Good morning, soon to be afternoon, I think, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? Um, I hope you guys have a great day so far. So, this is who is behind the channel, evidently. So, it's my first time coming on here today. I'm going to clean the cameras, 'cause I think they're a little bit dirty, so give me 1 second here. There we go, that might be better. I'm going to clean the front one too. Whoa, almost lost it, but anyway, we are going to go ahead and go over some rules today. As this is my first time on here, Johnny's on here, so good afternoon to you, but so anyhow, we're going to go over some rules today regarding parking garage hunting and all we're going to go over the chat rules and behavior rules and all that stuff. So we're going to do that today. So I'm not going to really go over much today. I'm not going to have this as a long one, but I'm going to basically have this as a just say to meet myself. So if I rotate the camera, y'all can see that this is for another channel. All this is for my EAS channel. So that's nothing new here. So we're gonna go ahead over this stuff here in a minute, and I think I might do mods on another stream probably with next stream. So obviously I know Johnny's probably might be the only one on here, but we'll see. So anyhow, we may as well get started with the rules. So that's basically the only thing I'm really on here to talk about today. So first rule is name calling. We do not do name calling. Okay, name calling is really bad, and it's not nice. So unfortunately, if y'all know me from my EAS channel, nobody gives a single crap about what they want to call me, family wise, so they always call me by my crappy name, so y'all are gonna be hearing that in my videos and stuff like that. So, y'all can call me either Hanover Elevators or Josh. That's the only two names you can call me. Not going to have anybody call me by my real crappy name. If anybody does that, if I catch anybody doing that, it's going to be a timeout for 5 minutes for your first offense. I cannot have that. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to be a warning. It's going to be a warning. First offense is going to be a warning. Second offense will be a 5 minute timeout. Third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. If you don't quit after that, the fourth offense, you're out for the rest of the stream. So that's what happens. You're not going to be calling me by my really crappy name. So y'all can call me Josh or Hanover Elevators. That's the only two names y'all can call me. So anyway, so y'all don't have to stare at my face every time. Y'all can stare at the blanket that I have there. But anyway, so oh, your dad is at work. Your mom's getting her nails done. Okay, and your sister and I are home alone. Okay, you're currently watching our pets right now. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Hope they're behaving. But anyway, that's the first rule. Second rule is spamming. I do not allow spamming. Spamming is not something that I want to be on this channel, so we will not be spamming. So if we catch you spamming, first offense will be a warning. If you keep doing it, second offense will be a 5 minute timeout. Third offense, you'll be having a 10-minute timeout. And lastly, if you keep doing it after third offense, your fourth offense will be that you are out for the rest of the stream and you will not be able to chat for the rest of the time. So that's spamming. We do not spam. We don't spam periods. We don't spam letters. We don't spam numbers. We don't spam any stupid thing. We don't spam. So getting into the third rule now, moderators. To get a moderator, you gotta be. It's a privilege. Moderators are not a give me one. It's a privilege. It's through trust, just like my EAS channel. So you're gonna have to, chat with everybody else, be respectful to everybody else, and gain my trust as well as my mods' trusts. And then you might be considered a mod in the future. So this rule, do not ask for mods. That is not how it works here. Mods are a privilege. First offense will be a warning. Second offense, if you ask again, it will be a 5 minute timeout. Third offense, you'll be having a 10-minute timeout. If you don't stop, fourth offense will be a timeout for the rest of the stream. So please do not let that be you. If you want a mod, you got to chat among another. and be respectful, and hopefully you'll be able to start getting trust, and hopefully we'll be able to have a nice time. All right. Let's see here. What else is there? Rule number 5. Let's see here. What else do I have implemented in my EAS channel? 67. That's another one. We do not allow 67 in here, or 6-7, or whatever the hell that thing is. It's stupid. It's brain rot. It's not worth it. So we are not doing 67 here either. If me or my mods catch you doing 67, you are going to receive a warning for your first offense. If you keep going, you're going to receive a 5-minute timeout for your second offense. Third offense, if you keep doing it, a 10-minute timeout. Fourth offense, you're out of here. So that's how 67 works. We don't allow that here. It's stupid, it's annoying. So yeah, you have to earn trust to be a mod. For you, it takes a while for as the newbies on your channel to gain your trust and become mods. So they have to behave in order for it to happen. Yes, that goes along with my EAS channel as well as this one. So obviously, I know not a lot of people are here because evidently it's 12 o'clock, and a lot of people, it's a Thursday, so therefore they're at work and school. So I might actually host another one of these tonight to do an evening one or something like that. But let's see, rule number 6. As y'all can probably tell, I have a disability. We do not judge anybody about disabilities. That is not very nice. It doesn't matter what disability they have. We do not judge anybody. Therefore, if you end up judging anybody, unfortunately for you, that is an automatic 5-minute timeout. We do not judge anybody. That's your first offense. First offense is an automatic 5-minute timeout. Second offense, if you judge anybody about whatever it is, you'll be receiving a 10-minute timeout for your second offense. Third offense, you're out of here. So this rule is a baseball game. So, yeah, this rule is basically a baseball game. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. That's how this rule works. First offense, 5-minute timeout. Second offense, 10-minute timeout. Third offense, you're out of here. So, be sure to keep the baseball thing in mind when it comes to that. So, please do not judge anybody on here. That's not how we treat people. Okay, let's see. What is another one that I have to implement? I forget which one it is. Oh, doxing. Yeah, we need to go over that, unfortunately. We've had problems on my EAS channel about that. Doxing, that is an automatic timeout. You're automatically out of here. If you dox anybody, you're out of here. If you raid the chat, you're out of here. Let's see, what else do we got here? I think that's really it for the really crucial stuff. Doxing and raiding, you're automatically out of here. You don't even get any chances. You're automatically out of here if you dox or raid. Oh, random ass requests. I do not take random ass requests. So that is something I do not do here. I do not take random ass requests. Doesn't even matter what it is. First offense, it'll be a warning. Second offense will be a 10-minute timeout. Third offense, oh, actually, no. Second offense will be a 5-minute timeout, excuse me. Third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. Fourth offense, it'll be you're out of here. So we do not do random mass requests either. So please don't start that. I do not take random ass requests unless I happen to say so that I might need your input on. Excuse me. Let's see here. What else is there? Running out of ideas. I think I mostly covered everything on my EAS channel. Johnny, can you think of anything else that I might be forgetting? But anyway, oh, I need to put the news on. So yeah, you have numerous disabilities that you don't want to say on stream. Same here, honestly. So we don't judge people with disabilities since they're people too. Exactly. Johnny, am I forgetting any other rule? I feel like I got them all, but I think I'm forgetting some too. I'm gonna put this on the news in the meantime while we try to figure this out. Central parts of Massachusetts up into New Hampshire, a bit of Vermont, some steady rains in those areas, and again that's slow. Excuse me. I'm gonna get this playing. So after I'm done this, I can go ahead and watch this. There we go. Okay, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think I am, but maybe I am. I don't know. Let's see here. So, oh, asking for personal information. Ah, yes, that's a good one. Yes, asking for personal information. That is a big no-no here. That is big no-no here. Your first offense will automatically be a 10-minute timeout. We're going to make that a 10-minute timeout. That is, we do not ask for that. Asking for personal information is another rule you should mention. Yes, asking for personal information, we do not allow that. First offense is already a 10-minute timeout. If you do it, try and do it again, you're out for 30 minutes. Then if you do it a third time, you're out of here. So please, no personal information. We do not want that. Please, no personal information. We do not ask that. Okay, maybe now we covered it. I don't know. Trying to think of some of Johnny's rules that he has implemented on his channel as far as mine. Can you think of anything more, Johnny, or did I get all the rules? Trying to figure this out so that way I don't forget any rules. I got the spamming, I got the 67, I got the random ass requests, I got the disabilities, I got the doxing and rating, I got the personal information, I got the spamming, I got, let's see here, I think I got them all, but I can't remember, I think I got them all. I think, I just have to see. I think I got them all, so, hey Johnny, you have to let me know here. I think tonight. I think tonight I'll implement the mods so far. So I think Johnny will get his mod tonight since evidently I've known him for a long time and he's trustworthy, so I honestly can automatically trust him, but pretty much everybody else. And also, not everybody is going to be able to get him out of here. This is not like my EAS channel where basically everybody is mod because I've had some raids in the past on that channel. So therefore, not everybody is going to be able to have a mod. So just because you're a mod for my EAS channel doesn't mean you'll be mod for this one. Unfortunately, I cannot have everybody as a mod here. Excuse me. So I'm pretty sure I got them all. Um, so I think I'm good. So anyhow, this is pretty much. We'll now get into the other stuff. So pretty much what these things are going to be, what am I going to be streaming for on this channel? Basically, what we're going to be doing on this one is we are going to be using the Echo Show over there. That's evidently playing the news. Anytime over the weekend, I think we got all the rules done. So I think I'll get into what we're using these for. Anytime during the weekend, there happens to not really be much on TV. If the Weather Channel's not airing a good show that I don't care to watch, or if anything like that, or the baseball game isn't on at that current time, it'll be only on in a few hours. Most likely, I'll start parking garage hunting somewhere. So, this goes for the requests as well. I do not take random ass requests on where to parking garage hunt. Okay? So, I get to choose where we parking garage hunt, and I think for a little while, I think I'm going to follow my Orioles. So, wherever the heck my Orioles may be, is where we're going to parking garage hunt. So if we were to start this weekend, I think we play against the Rays this weekend, so therefore I would parking garage hunt in Tampa Bay. So we find some parking garages in Tampa Bay and look at it. So that's the thing that we're doing. So for an example. So anyway, some more of the rules you have on your channel are no caps. Oh, that's another one. Yes, no caps lock. No caps lock. We don't do caps lock. I find it annoying. So please no caps lock. I just really find it annoying. Your first offense for caps lock is a warning. Second offense will be a 5-minute timeout. Third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And your fourth offense will be you're out of here. So please no caps lock. They are really annoying. So please refrain from using caps lock. Let's see. So no fighting. Yes, no fighting. We don't want to do that because then we'll have to issue timeouts. So if you start fighting, um, unfortunately, even the innocent people may have to be timed out, depending on who you're fighting against. So it'll have to be a 5 minute timeout for your first defense. Second offense will have to be a 10-minute timeout. Third offense, you're out of here. So please, no fighting. And no threats, too. Yes, no threats. Threats are nothing to joke about. You're automatically out of here if you happen to have threats as well. So please, no threats. So, yes, please, no threats. Because threats, you're automatically out of here, too. Yes, those are some of the rules that I've forgotten, too. So thank you, Johnny. So again, hope I can remember this stuff because I'm planning on running another one of these tonight for anybody who may not be able to be on here right now. Because again, it's 12 o'clock on a Thursday, so people are at school and work. So, but yeah. So anyway, I'm probably going to do my first parking garage hunting test maybe this weekend, depending on if time allows. I'm not going to be going on here as often as I would my EAS channel, so please don't expect like every other day streams or something like that. So please don't expect that. Excuse me, but um, we will be parking garage hunting in cities and maybe even probably do the big cities first, and then might be able to get into some smaller towns, depending on if any of the smaller towns. Some smaller towns happen to do have parking garages in them, such as Roanoke, Virginia. So we'll see what happens. But anyhow, that's what we will do. Once the Ravens start getting into a play for the NFL season this coming year, I might follow the Ravens to see where they go for this parking garage hunting, and I'm probably going to follow the Ravens to wherever they go. So, example, if the Ravens were to go and play the Bengals, then that means we would be parking garage hunting in Cincinnati. So, yeah. But anyway, so oh, nice. You got 0.65 inches of rain last night. That's cool. So you're over at 1.22 inches of rain for the month so far of May. Nice. That's cool. So anyhow, I think that's really it for this. So I don't really expect anything to really come on. So I think that's really it. We got all the rules pretty much. I do believe. I told you about what we're going to be doing, parking garage hunting wise. I don't take requests again about where to parking garage hunt. I'm going to follow the Orioles and Ravens when they get into play, and then after that, maybe I might start saying if your hometown or a town near you that you know has a few parking garages, you can tell me to parking garage hunt there. We'll see. So, example, maybe Johnny might tell me at some point once we get into smaller towns. Maybe Johnny, I'm not going to say where he lives because obviously I'm not going to say where he lives, but he lives near Allentown, not far from Allentown. So maybe if there are parking garages there, he might tell me to parking garage hunt in Allentown because maybe there's three of them there, or there's six of them there, or you'll find seven of them, stuff like that. So we'll see where we go from there. But anyway, I think that's really it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day if I can ever speak, and I hope you're enjoying the videos that I am uploading so far. We are coming up to the end of the uploading thing, so after the 28th of May, there will no longer be videos uploaded as I am caught up to where I am. So there will be no videos made until I happen to be out somewhere. Unfortunately, if you all know me from my EAS channel, I'm not allowed to go anywhere because that is apparently counted as sneaking out of the house. But anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll probably see you this evening. I'll probably run an evening one to hopefully catch some other enthusiasts. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Anyway, I hope to see you next time. Until next time, bye, y'all.